In this video, I'm going to show you how to start an NBA 2K YouTube channel that brings in as much as $5,000 per month or more. So make sure you watch this entire video to learn step by step how you can start a 2K YouTube channel that brings you money and subscribers. Hello everyone, this is startthechannel.com where we show you step by step how to start successful YouTube channels. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and tick the notification to be notified when we upload a new video. So this is what we are going to cover today step by step. We are going to talk a little bit more about the NBA 2K channel and how to niche down. I'm actually going to show you a few examples so that you can get up and running the right way. Next, we're going to talk about the necessary equipment. You can go ahead and click the second link in the description if you want to learn more about that. After that, we're going to determine some brand colors. We are going to get some channel art. We are going to do keyword research because all of this is vitally important when you start a channel. Next, we are going to talk about creating videos, creating thumbnails, and your upload schedule. Finally, we are going to conclude with a brief discussion on how to share your content the right way on social media. And then after that, different ways that you can make money with your YouTube channel, and then why you might want to consider getting a website sooner rather than later. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's take a look at this channel with regard to our NBA 2K YouTube channel. So this is a YouTube channel that has over 243,000 subscribers, and it is the channel that is bringing in over $5,000 per month with their channel. Now, as you can see here, they are creating content, obviously, about NBA 2K. If you watch some of these videos include gameplay, some are talking head, and that's what I want you to think about when you start your channel. Are you going to create only talking head? Are you going to do gameplay? Are you going to go live and play people one-on-one? That's all things that you want to consider when you're creating your content, because the more thought you can put into the front end, the more successful you're going to be on the back end. If you look at some of his titles, most of his titles start with NBA 2K22. That's done on purpose. And I'm going to show you and tell you why you need to do that in just a moment. But if we go back over to our slide deck here, we jump back over to pick a niche and niche down. That's going to be coming up. In the next step, you want to make sure that you decide if you're going to do talking head or if you're going to do only B-roll. If you're only going to do B-roll, you just basically need a microphone and you need a PlayStation or an Xbox or even a computer. And depending on the method that you choose, you can record right from your PlayStation, for example. You can record from your PlayStation and then actually import it right into YouTube in a very easy step. But if you decide to do it that way, you have to be cautious of the music because you will get copyright claims. And if you get copyright claims, you can't make any money. But what I recommend that you do is if you're going to do talking head videos, you probably want to get a DSLR camera and a decent microphone at the very beginning. You may also want to look at getting headphones, but again, the second link in the description will have everything that I recommend to get up and running. But if you don't have any money to get started, you have no money to invest in your channel, I recommend starting with where you are. If you only have your smartphone, record your content with your smartphone. You can use the recording software right with your iPhone. You can use the mic with your iPhone. Start there and then upgrade over time. So that is the first step, is to get the necessary equipment. Again, the second link in the description will actually have a complete list of everything that you need. The next step is to determine your brand colors. Now, brand colors are important because it helps build a connection with your target audience. As you can see here, his brand colors are white, red, and black. When people see his channel, they see his channel art, they automatically know who it is, and they'll be more willing to click. If you look on these all have three main colors, and if you have no idea what brand colors are, you have no idea what design is, you have no eye for design, you can use something called a Canva color palette. And if we go to Canva color palette right here, you can see these are all colors that go nicely with each other that you can quickly find and get the hex color. So what you'd want to do, for example, let's say we wanted to use this for our YouTube channel, use it for our YouTube channel thumbnails and our logo. We could simply click on this and you're going to get a better idea of what it looks like so you can see how it works together. And then you can also grab the hex color and you can either use this for your thumbnails, or you can actually give this to your photo editor when it comes to making your thumbnails. So again, you want to figure out your brand colors, and I'll explain why in just a second, but it's important for growing on YouTube. The next thing that you want to do is you want to get your channel art. So that's why we talked about the brand colors first, because you want to go ahead and get your channel art. Now, channel art includes your logo. It includes your banner, the banner that we saw over here on NBA 2K Lab. It actually includes your thumbnails as well. Now, there are two ways to do your channel art. You can do it for free, If you do it for free, you can check out this website called Canva. You can type in YouTube, banner, and you'll see they actually have the correct dimensions. They have both free and paid, or you can even do it yourself when it comes to YouTube banners. If you don't have an eye for design or you don't want to spend time doing it yourself, you can hire someone to do it over on a website called Fiverr. And as you can see here, I typed in YouTube channel art, and people are willing to create YouTube channel art for as little as $5 or $10. You basically will give them the colors that you picked in the previous step, and you'll tell them the direction that you're looking for. You want to make a 2K channel, and they'll be able to put something together that will look really good, and again, for as little as $5 or $10. Now, if you want to learn more about this, check out the third link in the description with regard to channel art. I'll have a complete step-by-step guide for you to get up and running for your channel art. So the next thing that we want to take a look at is keyword research. Now, keyword research, and I alluded to this a little bit earlier, is very important when you get started. The reason why it's important is there's a lot of content over on YouTube. If you don't have any subscribers in the beginning, you need a way for people to discover your content. And the best way for people to discover your content in the beginning is with search. You know, people are out there looking for things, and so it's good to do it this way. Now, let me show you real quick. There are two ways to do search, and if you click the link in the description, the fourth link in the description, I'll actually have a more step-by-step guide on how to do keyword research. But here are two ways to do it. One is to use a free tool. That link will be in the fourth link in the description. You can simply click it. It's a plugin that will be added automatically for free to your Chrome web browser. Go down to keyword research, and what we can do is we can type in NBA 2K22, and as you can see, people are looking up NBA 2K22. Now, when you do it this way, it's going to come back very general, and it's going to be really competitive because there are a lot of people, as you can see fair here, there are a lot of people talking about NBA 2K22. What I recommend that you do is niche down and talk about different aspects of NBA 2K22. As you can see here, this person, how to activate catch and shoot. If we go back over to our search bar here and we type in how to activate catch and shoot, hit enter, this is going to show you that it's less competitive. As you can see, this is an excellent. So you could create this content and potentially get traffic because it's niched down. So focus on individual aspects, and you can use this tool to help you out with that. Another way that you can do it is the manual, longer way, is to come up to the search bar here and type in NBA 2K22. And as you can see, once again, you see a lot of different options. And what we can do is we can do NBA 22 next gen, for example. And if we hit the space bar, there's going to be even more opportunity, and we can keep doing this. And that's why I said this is kind of the longer way. We go to NBA 2K22 next gen best PG build, hit the space bar again, and there could even be more opportunity. But if we hit enter and we take a look and see what pops up on the screen, you're going to see 63,000 views, 107,000 subscribers. There's a lot of people creating content, and so that's why you want to niche down. But if we go back over to our slide deck here, we've done some keyword research. The next step is to start creating videos. And when you create your video, you have to decide, are you going to do talking head videos, or are you going to do gameplay, live gameplay videos? And regardless of the method, you want to make sure that you are creating one of two types of videos: videos that are entertaining or videos that are helpful, that are answering a problem. If you want to teach people how to build a next gen PG build, you want to make sure that you are solving that problem and answering the question so that they feel like you've helped them. If you do that, you can build a subscriber, you can make money, you can do all of that good stuff. But if you're just out here running around creating content on what you want people to know instead of what people are asking, you are going to have a difficult time. One thing that you can do too, and one thing that I recommend, is that you change camera angles and you change positioning every 7 to 15 seconds. So every 7 seconds, you might see me scroll down just to show you as an example. Another thing that you can do is you can add B-roll to your video. And there's two ways to add B-roll. You can do it for free with the website called Pexel. So we could just type in NBA 2K to see if something comes back. Another thing that we could do, as you can see, these are more basketball. Another thing that you can do is you can just type in NBA just like that, and then you can find a bunch of videos with regard to the NBA. Another thing that you can do is you can pay for premium software, and this is called Storyblocks. And what we can do once again is we can type in NBA 2K. And again, this is a premium software that you can use. There's nothing there for NBA 2K, but there is something there for NBA. And again, you want to add this up to break the monotony of your video if you're going to be on one part for a long time. But you want to make sure that you are changing your viewing angle every 7 to 15 seconds. So if we go back over to our slide deck here, create videos, the next step is to create thumbnails. What I recommend that you do in order to gain traction fast is to look at the thumbnails that other people are making in your niche. For example, if we wanted to make a video about the NBA 2K22 Next Gen Best PG build, take a look and see what these guys are doing and try and model it. Obviously, you don't want to create the exact same piece of content, but try and model it because this is what's already working. And if you can do something similar or even better, then you're going to have a great opportunity. Now, once again, there are two ways to create thumbnails. You can either create thumbnails with Canva. As you can see here, we'll just type in YouTube thumbnail just like this. And then you can go out and create your own, or you can elect to hire someone over on Fiverr. Once again, we can just type in a YouTube thumbnail. And again, that's actually going to be in the link in the description that explains everything about what to look for and what to ask for when you're creating your thumbnail. Because if you don't give direction, you are going to get thumbnails that you are disappointed with and you are going to be frustrated. But as you can see, people are willing to create these thumbnails for as little as $5 and they'll actually get it back to you in 24 hours. But you want to make sure that you have thumbnails that are at least as good as the ones that you already see here. For example, if you look at this one, this is a pretty bland thumbnail. It has 2.2 thousand views, but the one above it actually has an image of Damian Lillard, who's one of the best, obviously best point guards in the league, and that gets people to click. This video has 98,000 views, and he only has 6,000 subscribers, whereas this one below that looks kind of bland, it has 75,000 subscribers, only 2,000 views. So that should give you an indication of what you should do when it comes to creating thumbnails. So if we go back over to our slide deck here, we've talked about thumbnails, and now let's talk about an upload schedule. In my opinion, you need to upload consistently and high quality over a long period of time. I recommend that you upload at least 3 times a week to get started. People that struggle with YouTube don't struggle with YouTube because they make average or bad quality. There's a lot of bad videos out there where people are getting views and making money. People struggle with YouTube because they don't create content and upload consistently enough. I recommend that you upload at least 3 times per week in the very beginning. Once you have a dedicated subscriber base, a dedicated following, you can pull back on that. The next thing that you want to do is you want to share your content on social media. The reason why you want to share your content on social media is in the beginning, YouTube is not going to be sending you any traffic. So you're going to want to go out and take that traffic in the beginning. And so what you can do is you can go over to Facebook, for example, and you can find an NBA 2K22 Facebook group, and you can share your content there. Now, again, you want to make sure that you are sharing your content where people are actually interested. For the most part, your friends and family aren't going to be interested in your new YouTube channel until you make it big, and then they can say, you know, I know him. But in the beginning, they're not going to care. So go out, find a group, or start your own Facebook group and share your content there if you have permission. You want to make sure that you are a part of these groups and not just taking. You want to give to those groups as well. And then you can start building a following. As you can see, 40,000 members, 7.2 thousand members, 25,000 members, NBA 22 community. Some of these people are going to be haters because you created a channel and you're taking it a step further, but this is an opportunity. So if we go back over to our slide deck, the next thing that we want to do is we want to look at different ways to make money. There are a number of ways to make money with your YouTube channel. Now, everyone is familiar with the YouTube Partner Program, where you need to have 4,000 subscribers and 1,000 watch hours, but this is probably the least profitable way to make money. One of the best ways to make money is simply with affiliate marketing. And with affiliate marketing, you are recommending or selling other people's products and services. And the way that it works is you find an affiliate program, you sign up to become an affiliate, you are approved, and they will give you affiliate links. Now, the cool thing with a gaming channel is there are a lot of ways to make money as an affiliate. Obviously, you can promote the game itself, NBA 2K. You can also promote gaming chairs. You could promote beanbag chairs or a gaming desk or a microphone or even a PlayStation 5 or whatever it is that you're playing on. You can promote all of these things by putting the links in your description, and you can make money. You can make much more money than just waiting on the YouTube Partner Program. Now, the other thing that's great about affiliate marketing and these other ways that I talk about making money is you don't have to have any subscribers. You can put affiliate links right on your YouTube channel without any subscribers and so on. So another way that you can make money is by collecting emails. And the reason why you can make money this way is every time someone joins your email list, they're on your email list forever until they decide to unsubscribe. And what you can do is you can send them an email anytime you upload a brand new blog post. You can send them an email when there's a new offer or opportunity that's out there. There's a lot of benefits to collecting email addresses. Another way you can make money is simply selling your own physical or digital products. Now, what you can do is you can create a guide. Let's say you know how to level up your point guard build in record time. You could sell that digital product, that guide. It could be a course. It could be an ebook. You can sell that right from your YouTube channel and make even more money. For example, let's say this person with 221,000 subscribers sold a $5 book and only 1% purchased. So if we go 221, we'll say 000 times 1%, that's 2,210 people. If you take 2210 and multiply that by 5, we're looking at $11,000 from a $5 book. And that's not out of the realm of possibility if you have discovered something that's a secret. So this is a great way as well. Another way that you can make money is by creating a Patreon. That's really simple. That offers exclusive access and that actually offers more bonuses as well. So let's go back over to our slide deck. The final thing that you want to think about is to start a website. Now, the reason why you want to start a website is in the event YouTube shuts down tomorrow, or YouTube kicks you off of their platform tomorrow. If you don't have a website, you are starting over from scratch. But if you have a website, you can at least have another stream of income. It's another way to connect and build with your audience. And it's not terribly difficult. You could start a blog about 2K, or you could start a blog about whatever you want. But what you do is simply include a link to your website in your YouTube channel. People click on your link and it will actually help you out and you can grow much faster. Now, be sure to check out the links in the description. The first link in the description is for a free YouTube checklist. It'll go over everything step by step. The next link in the description is for the necessary equipment that you need. The third link is more of a discussion on channel art. After that, the fourth link in the description is for the free keyword research tool that I mentioned earlier. And then the fifth link is for the different ways that you can make money. And then finally, the sixth link is for setting up and getting a website. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell if this video or any other video on the channel helps you out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.